Yo, another day, another dollar with your homeboy Jermaine, and getting this vlog started off. I'm just gonna pick up my bike, and I got to go on a little task rabbit gig. Let go. Yo, so originally I was gonna wake up this morning, cycle to my next task rabbit gig. Dude, it's so windy and cold, I just went and picked the bike up. I'm gonna stash it down here, then I'm gonna jump on the Muni train, ride it out, pick up the item, and then bring it back downtown. And then after I bring it back downtown, I can pick up my bike from the place. I'm gonna stash my bike, and then I can ride it over to the drop-off location. And then after I ride it over to the drop-off location, I can grab a quick bite to eat. After I grab a quick bite to eat, I can rush over to this other task rabbit gig on the other side of the city. I'll be there for, I don't know, maybe an hour, two, maybe, I don't know, an hour or two or something like that. Then after that task rabbit gig, I got another task rabbit gig like right downtown. I think I have like an hour and a half break in between that gig before I got to get to the next gig. Then I'm gonna be at that gig in downtown for 1 hour, and then after that, I literally have to scramble halfway across town to get to another gig, and I'll be at that gig for like 2 hours. All these gigs I'm not making like crazy bank off of, but it sure beats making deliveries on Caviar. Which way am I going? I need to go this way. Yeah, let's go. And anyway, yo, let's get this video. Let me say that again. Let's get this video started. All right, just stashed the bike, and now let's jump on the train and head to the first gig. Just picked up the first item, and it was pretty easy. Just came over, picked the item up, just jumped off the train about a block away. Now I just walk another block back down here, get back on the train, go back downtown. Yeah, this is working out. This is working out. I can do this. I can do this. I'm liking this. I'm loving it. Really good news. My 9 o'clock appointment got pushed back to 12. So now I got like 3 additional hours in the day that I did not have before. I'm really stoked about that. I got 3 more hours to chill. 1 more down. 1 more down. In the financial district, just dropped that order off, and I'm really glad my appointment got pushed back, because if my appointment would not have been pushed back, I would definitely be late to this appointment. But anyway, since I got a couple hours, I'm not gonna rush back. Instead of picking up the bike down by Market Street, I just walked up here to California and dropped the order off since I wasn't rushing. And I guess I'm gonna scroll back, head over to WeWork for a little bit, and then get ready for my 12 o'clock meeting. But maybe I can jump on some more orders before 12. Yeah, maybe we can go online at Caviar at 10 and get some of those 55% bonuses. Why not? At WeWork now, just catching up on some YouTube videos, and there's this one YouTuber that talks about ride sharing and sharing economy and stuff like that. And I was following this YouTuber for a while, and I noticed that, like, okay, I would make a video talking about one thing, and I would, you know, have the title one way, and I would notice that, like, dang, their title looks very similar to my title, you know. And then I would watch a few of their videos, and they would kind of say some of the same lines that I would say, like some of my catch lines. And I was like, that sucks. Like, they're basically like they're not copying me, but they're kind of trying to be like me, like, you know, that sort of thing. Then I'm like, man, this person is like much older than me. At this time, I unsubscribed from this YouTuber because I don't want their videos showing up in my news feeds, because like if I make a video talking about something and then the next day they make a video talking about the same thing I was talking about and I see it in my news feeds, like I'm gonna get pissed, you know? I unsubscribed, so no big deal. So every once in a while, this YouTuber would like leave comments like on a video or something. And I never really said anything. A lot of my YouTube subscribers would literally gang up on this YouTuber, like, and say like really mean things in the comments. So this YouTuber stopped commenting on my videos. And then, you know, a couple months passed, and I was like, no big deal. And then I was traveling, right? I was out of town. I'm not gonna say what city I was in. I received like a Facebook message or something. Oh, you're in my city, let's link up, let's hang out. At this point in time, I forget about all the things in the past. I was thinking, dude, this is a YouTuber, let's go hang out, let's do a collab. Maybe I'll add 5 new subscribers or something like that. And then after, you know, they contacted me and, you know, gave me their phone number and all that, I texted them. I was like, let's meet up today. No, I can't meet up today. Let's meet up tomorrow. And then I text them the next day, tomorrow. Let's meet up tomorrow. No, I can't meet you. And then they text the next day. And then I'm like, okay, they're just not going to meet me. And then now I would just watch another video and I'm just like, oh yeah, no. Not missing anything, not missing anything. I'm not trying to start any drama on any YouTubers, but like, you know, I don't even care anymore. Like, just watching their videos, the video quality is so horrible. Like, it's so horrible. Like, you're not copying me. Like, not with that video quality. Next, nice. Just accepted a caviar order. Let's go pick this one up. Alright, come on, caviar. Why you gotta mess it up? Why you gotta mess up my game like this? So I just showed up to this caviar restaurant. The restaurant is not even, they're not even cooking yet. They don't start cooking until 11 and it's like 10:45 or something like that. So I got 15 minutes to wait here until 11. And then I'll probably have to wait another 15 more minutes for them to actually cook the food. Like, caviar, I don't know what's up with you guys. Like, you should at least like dispatch, I don't know. Caviar, you gotta fix the dispatches. Like, come on, if a restaurant doesn't open until 11, you can't give me a food order at 10:30 and tell me to go down there and pick it up. Yo, let's chit chat for a second. It's falafel time, by the way. I don't know what's up with caviar. So I was on that order. I went down there to pick the order up. The order wasn't prepared, and I kept text messaging caviar, and it's like 11:30, and I've been down there like 45 minutes, and I'm like, look, can you guys just take me off this order? Like, is this an automated message or something? And we're just going back and forth. Well, they finally took me off the order, and I'm like, forget about that. They have literally just wasted like an hour of my day. Like, I would have been so much better off if I would not have accepted that order, but that order was like a $22, that order had a $22 payout, and I was under the impression that maybe I would actually get the money, I would actually get the order, you know, but it definitely did not work out that way. I already finished up that TaskRabbit gig. And I cycled over here because, man, I'm loving this weather. You guys know what the weather's been like. It's been crappy out here for the most part. I've been wearing a jacket every day. Not wearing a jacket now. You can see my shirt. Look at this. Alright, yo, leaving this TaskRabbit gig. This one was a lot of fun. Now I gotta rush over on the other side of the city to like Fillmore. It's actually like 2.5 miles away. And make the next TaskRabbit gig in about 15 minutes. I'm not wearing my Apple Watch for some reason. And yeah, I don't know, this one's gonna be tough. At least we're having a little bit of elevator action today. Showed up at the next gig, waiting outside of a restaurant. I got a little creative since I'm just sitting out here. I ordered UberEats, so I got some veggie mimosas coming to me, and afterwards I'm gonna go hit up happy hour at WeWork and you know, hang out for a little bit. This task is a little sketchy. The reason why I'm saying it's a little sketchy, usually when I do the wait in line gigs, the person comes up and they'll meet me like at 5:30 or 5:15 or so. In this case, the customer wants me to wait here until 5:30 and then put their name down on the list. And I don't think you can even do that at this restaurant. So I don't know. Hopefully, I don't have to wait here until 7 or so. That would really suck. I would hate that. I got a live stream scheduled at 7, by the way. Alright, I'm waiting on the food to be delivered now, and earlier this morning I was cycling and I bumped into a subscriber, and the person that's delivering the food looks just like her. Let's finish up on that gig. I'm gonna head back downtown, and there's still a little bit of juice left in the battery. There's still a little bit of juice left in the electric bike battery. Man, I've been pushing this thing all day. Alright, check this out. Bloody Mary's at WeWork for the free. Right now I'm having a little live stream action, I was reading some comments and a subscriber asked, "Go Jermaine, go live later." So I'm going live right now. And I got a story I'm gonna tell you guys in the live stream and the vlog for tomorrow. So earlier today I was cycling and it was all this traffic and I was just cycling through this traffic and this girl like yelled out the window. She was like, "Jermaine, Jermaine." And I thought to myself as I was pulling up, I was like, dude, I hope I don't see anyone I know in traffic. And then someone was like yelling out my name. So I was like, "Yo, what up, what up, what up?" We talked for a minute. And then I actually talked about that in today's vlog. And then I went over to this TaskRabbit gig on the other side of the city, right? And when I went there, I was waiting outside this restaurant, you know, for the restaurant to open for me to put someone's name down. And I ordered UberEats, like I just ordered like 2 Indian samosas, like, you know, it's a $4.30 order or something like that. Free delivery for me. And the same girl that I saw in traffic was the UberEats girl that delivered my food. It was really cool, it was really cool. And I just said that story twice. So it's in the vlog and it's in this live stream. So I'm gonna put this camera down. Peace out, yo. Yay, just finished up with the live stream and I'm gonna get ready to head out of here. Get ready to go and I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's a good question. Let's go do something cool. Let's go do something random. I wonder, is it cold outside? I do have another jacket in my backpack if it is. But this one should be pretty good. This is the same one I took to Korea when it was freezing out there in Korea, man. I survived, I survived. Yo, I'm over here walking and man, this girl just took a super, super nasty crash on the bike. Okay, so I'm like crossing the street and this girl's making like a right turn and there's like tracks in the street, like the trolley tracks. And the trolley tracks like turn like off of one street to another street. And as she was turning on the bike, she accidentally got caught in the tracks. And if you're riding one of those bikes with like skinny tires, like most people ride in the city, because those are the easiest bikes to like ride around here because of all the hills. If you're riding one of those bikes, it's really easy to get the tire caught in the track. And if you get a tire caught in the track, you're flying off that bike. Like, you're gonna come to a quick stop, and it's definitely not gonna be a comfortable stop. And she went flying off of the bike, and she hit her face on the ground. She wasn't wearing a helmet, but she just hit her face like bam, like that, and I saw it, and I was like, oh man, like I can feel her pain, like, oh gosh, ooh, that was kind of graphic to see. And you know, I helped her get up. You know, she she was on the ground for a minute. There's no cars coming. That's one good thing. And you know, she got up and she waited on the side of the street for a minute, and I sit there and talked to her for a second. It's like, oh man, you got to be careful with these tracks in the street. I mean, my bike, I think the tires are just big enough to ride right over that. That's something you would not want to crash into because you're gonna have a pretty nasty fall. Yo, check out some of this artwork. I'm over here on 11th Street, about to meet up with a homie from college I haven't seen in a long time, and I was just walking by this and I thought, dang, it looks dope, man. Look at all that nice artwork. And then there's all this over here. Check it out. I don't know. It looks pretty cool. DNA Lounge it is. Let's follow up in here for a quick minute, see what's popping. And I don't know. I don't even know what's going on tonight. I got no idea what event is going on. I should probably check and see what event is going on because it could be some freak show going on here tonight. But you know, I'm just gonna go meet up with my homie and just, I don't know, just see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this. All right, yo. Done with that place. Out of there, I'm alive. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was definitely a different crowd there, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. But I think now I'm gonna just get ready to hit back. I got a little walk ahead of me. I'm way up here. Way up here. I gotta go that way. So yeah. Back at the spot where I'm standing now, and man, today's been a lot of fun. Today has been, I don't know, it's pretty hectic with all the TaskRabbit gigs going on, and just the one gig where I had to, you know, get from downtown all the way on the other side of the city, and I actually made it. That worked out, but now I think I'm gonna get ready to pass out, get ready to call it a night. Homeboy Jermaine is on the tired side. I'm getting ready to do all this over again tomorrow. And yo, thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, yo.